I am bewildered, not angry, though anger is there, not hopeless, though hope is thin. I am bewildered that we have come this far, and still we kill each other. Yeah. We were made from the same dust, breathed into by the same breath, and we have certainly honored the children of Adam, yet we dishonor them before their eyes close. How is it that the hand that can cradle a child can also end a life and find reasons that satisfy the mind but make the angels weep? The Gita spoke clearly, the soul is never born nor dies, and yet we act as though destroying the body destroys the person, as though erasing the name erases the beloved. Ubuntu says, I am because we are, but we have forgotten that killing you, I kill myself slowly, completely. Why do we make our fellow men cry tears that reach God? What answer will satisfy the mother in the rubble? What ideology feeds the child in the silence? What victory is worth a single human soul? None. There is none. The scripture says, whoever kills one person, it is as though he has killed all of mankind. And whoever saves one, saves the world entire. But we have made mathematics of human lives, calculated acceptable losses, named the death as necessary. There is nothing necessary about a grave dug before its time. The Sanskrit whispers ahimsa, do no harm to any living thing, for what you do to another returns, always returns, dressed differently but carrying the same wound. The African elder says, a child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. And so we ask not only, why do they kill, but what did we fail to give that made killing feel like an answer? I cannot fathom the logic of a gun aimed at a face that has a mother, a name, a first memory, a last wish. God is not in that meeting where men decided these lives were worthless than this land, this ideology, this pride. God is in the rubble, weeping with the ones we left behind. To those who are mourning what should never have happened, your grief is not weakness, it is your humanity intact and refusing to be silenced. You are not wrong to be bewildered. You are not wrong to rage. You are not wrong to weep. Bewilderment in the face of senseless loss is not confusion, it is wisdom, recognizing that this was never right. Allow yourself to grieve. Do not rush past the pain to get to the acceptance. Some things should never be accepted, only survived. And in the surviving, find the ones beside you grieving the same loss. Let their presence remind you that humanity is not lost. It is here, in this room, weeping together, which is itself an act of resistance. You cannot fix the world tonight, but you can hold the person next to you. Start there. Is the common good not universal? Did we not all arrive the same way? Helpless, hungry, reaching for warmth. Did we not all learn to first speak in the language of need? What happened between that first cry and the one we cause in others? Let the tears that reach God also reach us. Let the cry of the dying find our ears first, before the ideology, before the border, before the reason that was never reason enough. May we remember we are one dust, one breath, one humanity. And if we forget, may God remind us before it is too late. Somewhere a mother is crying. Her tears are reaching God. Are they reaching us?